Okay, let me talk first about the quarterbacks. Okay, really we threw with percentage, threw the ball down the field some, and had some success. Really, both Stanley and McVitie threw the ball well. Lachlan came in, made a couple of nice plays, and no interceptions, which is really the thing you want to know first and foremost. I just feel like I may take a bite. Running backs, Puka, Felton, Dom, Khalil, really all contributed significantly, and we rushed the ball for about 200 yards. No fumbles, no turnovers. And then on defense, we had some guys that really kind of showed up for the first time. Gavin Potter, freshman from out of Oklahoma, played extremely well, had a couple of tackles. Drew Prox again, another really real quality performance. Defensively, too many penalties. Offensively, too many penalties. Offensively, we had about 3. Defensively, we had about 6. Those are things that we can get corrected and that we'll talk about, and that we must have poise in games to know what to do and what not to do. If there's a team that works on the technical aspect of what is ball security, and then what is pass interference, etc., it's us. I mean, we pound that, and we will continue to, and they will eventually get it, and that's what we need to do, because we play a quality style of offense, defense, and special teams. We just got to make sure that we have poise and don't turn balls over and don't get penalized. So about 3/4 of the way there, we need a good quality quarter of time to make a difference. So, any questions?
Where does your quarterback race stand right now?
It's just exactly where it's kind of been all the camp. McVitie and Stanley. So both those guys are, playing well. And Lachlan came in, had a nice day today. We're given a number of reps just to see, if down the road with a new offense at some point in time, one of these new guys, picks it up and suddenly gets on fire. So we're not making a decision early, and we won't.
Did McVitie play today, and if so, how would you say he did?
I saw him early in the practice and not late in the practice.
How soon do you want to get that resolved?
Pardon?
How soon do you want to get that resolved?
When it happens naturally. The one thing too that kind of mucks up the water is that you come in with a new offense, and that guy's going to get it, but he's not going to get it right now. And then the guy who gets it right now is maybe not as good as the guy that that with time gets it well. And so we're going to take the time that we need to look at these guys. And yeah, I'd love to have one quarterback, but I'd like to have one quarterback like Mahomes.
So you guys scrimmaged today. About how many plays did you guys go through today?
42 first offense, first defense, and we're 42 plays for all the guys that can play, and we had some 13 guys get 25 reps or so. So a lot of special teams, probably over 110, 115.
Hey Les, every coach has their own philosophy on 4th downs, whether to go for it or not. What can fans expect from you in that regard?
If the 3-pointer makes it a 2-score game, you can see me kicking, okay? And if not, we'll review where we're at. First of all, you have to have that 4th down call. If you don't have that 4th down call, in other words, that defense is good enough, or that that's the special teams is good enough that you don't have those calls, there'll be some games that you go into that you got to beat them on offense and defense.
Let's take 2 more questions.
What have you seen from Missouri Kamara so far in camp, and what are your expectations?
I
for
think
him
he's
this
had
season?
a great camp. I think he's physical. I think he runs well. I think he's one of the guys that we're really thrilled that he's part of that defense.
Les, how's the competition at cornerback going?
I think the competition at corners is okay. We got a couple guys nicked up. Corian Harris, didn't play today. I think he's going to be a good player. So I think there's competition there, but we don't have everybody out there just yet.
How's Hassan looked at corner? Since we're talking
Hassan
about-
defense,
Yeah.
good. He's a physical man. I think we'll like him. I think our secondary is going to be very sound. I don't stay up late at night worrying about my secondary. And I don't stay up late at night worrying about any pieces, because I know the question was going to be, well, then what do you stay up late at night worrying about? My kids. So, yeah, I like this team. I like where we're at, and we're 3 weeks away from playing a football game, which I think we're all kind of looking forward to.
Thanks, guys.